Hi there, Emmanuel here, and today we're going to answer the question, when should I start trading live? You know, most people, when they come on to learning Forex, they think to themselves, right, I'm just going to go and start trading live. Why shouldn't I trade live money? I've seen all these other people are talking about how easy it is. They're all on the beach and they're going to show me simple patterns, trend lines, support resistance, all this sort of stuff. And why am I going to mess around and not put live money on this and actually start making some real money? That's the reason you came into Forex, probably because you want to make money. Yeah. But unfortunately, the statistic is, and this is the lower one, it says 95% of all traders fail. And it's actually a lot higher than that. I think it's 97, almost 98% of traders fail. And there's a reason for that. It's because so many people are so quick to wanting to get onto this live. So I'm going to answer that question. I'm going to go through all of that in a second. But as well as that, if you want to stick around in a second, I'm going to show you how you can come and trade with our group. Yeah, this is going to be 5, 6, 7-figure earners that's going to show you our strategy. And you can ask questions and you can do all of that completely for free. And I'm going to show you how to do that in a second, how you can come and actually train with us for a week. And we'll get onto that in a second. So, yeah, you've come onto this trading thing and you think, right, I'm here to make money. I want to start getting live. When can I go live? When can I start trading my real money? So what you got to know about successful traders or about any sort of trading, trading is a skill. It's a new skill. Yeah. And there's 3 stages to any new skill, and especially trading. Yeah. And I'm going to break those down for you now. And I've shown you here. There's 3 stages to it. The first, unfortunately, is you're going to be losing. It's like with any new skill. Yeah, I used to be a driving instructor. I used to teach people how to drive. And there's no way on earth I would take a completely new person and put them in a high performance Porsche or Lamborghini and tell them, come on, let's drive in that car. That would be crazy. But for some reason, people think that they can get on charts. They can get on a new strategy, whatever it is that you're learning, and then you can just go and trade live. That's like getting in a Porsche without knowing what you're doing. I wouldn't take a brand new driver who didn't know anything about pedals, who didn't know about the gear stick or the shift stick, didn't know how to release the clutch, and put them in a performance car. It would be crazy. It's the same with when you start to learn to trade. You should be trading initially on a demo, because most of your trades are going to be losers. You just have to accept it. When you're learning a new skill, you're not going to be proficient at it at the beginning. It's going to take you time. It's going to take you time to understand it. Do you know? And then when you start to get it, you might then start to move towards where we're now going to be going towards the break even. But initially you have to be prepared to know that you're going to lose trades. And why it hurts so much when you're in that stage is because that's the stage where people want to trade live money. That's where it's going to hurt. That's why you get into that high level of high percentile, because now you've got all sorts of things involved. You've got emotions involved. You're losing trades and you've got all the emotions involved. It gets horrible. It gets a lot of horror. You blow accounts. It's just not a good way to trade. So the first stage, the losing stage, stage 1, should be done on a demo. And this is what we teach. And this is the group I'm going to give you access to in a second. We teach first stage, losing stage. You're learning something new. You're learning a new skill. Then when you start to kind of understand it, you start to get more proficient at it, you're then going to move into the second stage, the break even. Yeah. That's now where, when you're at this stage, believe it or not, you should be happy, because now you've got to a point where now you've stopped the bleeding. You've stopped the losing. You're losing some, but you're winning some as well. And at the end of the month or the end of the week, you find out your profit and loss is about the same. You're about break even. Maybe one month you do all right, and the next month, you do slightly less, but overall, you're in the break even stage. Now that's a good stage. It means you're starting to understand it. And with the trades or the strategy that we do, we have what we call our risk to reward, means that you're going to start getting to a place where you don't need to win that many trades to actually break even. Because if we're going for what we go for is 1 to 5, that means for every 1% we risk, if we win the trade, we're going to make 5%. Yeah, 1 to 5. So you can see you can start to lose more than you win and still break even. And then after you've gone through that stage and you start to fine tune things and you start to understand and you follow our training and you follow our teachings or you follow anybody's teachings, you then start to hit the profit stage. Yeah, this is now where you want to be. Yeah, where when you win big. When you lose, you either break even or you lose small. You lose, like I just said to you, 1 to 5. Yeah, so when you lose 1%. When you win 5%. Yeah, that, when you get to that sort of stage, now you're ready to start thinking about going live. And what we say is you should be able to take a demo account and double it. If you can take a demo account and double it, then and only then are you ready to trade live. But if you're trading the strategy that I'm going to tell you about, and we're going for 1 to 5, you're going for 1 to 5 win risk to reward. I've worked out that if you take 10 trades, you only need to win 2. So you can actually now afford to lose more than you win and just win those 2 out of 10. And doing that, if you get to those sort of numbers, within 3 months, you can double your account. Now that sounds, to most other retail traders, that's almost, they're like, you're crazy. I'm telling you that you can win 2 out of 10, or if you win in 3, then you've blown it out of the water. Say 2 or 3 out of 10, that's 30% win rate. So you're losing more than you win. And yet you're at that stage. When you get to that stage, you're now ready to start thinking about going live. And when you can double an account, and then, and only then, are you ready now to become a winning trader and now trade live at that point. So it takes time. It takes a bit of time. Do you know what I mean? And there's 3 pillars to this. I'll just show you the 3 pillars that we teach people. There's 3 pillars to being a successful trader. You're going to have the strategy, which we're going to give you. I'm going to give you that strategy. You're going to come and have a look at it for free if that's what you want. You're going to then have your trading plan, and that's what takes the time to work out. You work out what type of trader are you? Are you a scalper? Are you a midterm trader? Do you like long-term trades? You work that out. What type of time of day do you like to trade? Do you like to trade the US session or the UK session, whatever. Yeah. And then the most important bit is you get your mindset right. That's the most important thing. Because like I just said to you, you can take 10 trades and lose 7 or 8 of them and still be profitable. But is your mindset right that when you're losing these trades, you're still thinking it's fine? It's fine. I understand this strategy enough. I know that all I need to do is just grab 1 or 2 or 3 of these trades and I'm fine. It will just cancel out all the winners. But that takes time to get to that sort of mindset. You can see this person here is like almost Zen, because they know, when you're at stage 3 of this, and you're at the profit stage, even if you've had a bad month, that next month is going to be good because you understand the strategy well enough. You're now at that stage when you can now trade live money. So that's the answer to the question, when should you start trading live? After you've gone through all of these stages, the losing stage. After you've gone through the losing stage on a demo, not on a live account. Yeah. After you then get to the part where you're breaking even and your mindset's all right with that, because it takes, when you're losing trades and then suddenly all you're doing is breaking even, you don't realize you're in a great place. Sometimes you're thinking, oh my God, when am I going to get this? And then after all of that journey, you'll get to the profit stage, and then you'll start trading on a live account, and then, things will completely change for you. Anyway, listen, I hope you got some value from that. If you did, please take a second, just give it a thumbs up. Also share it with anyone else you think will get some value from it as well. Like I was talking about earlier, if you want to come and train and trade with us this next week, so we have a free training group. It starts Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 5 p.m. GMT. You're going to come and trade with 5, 6, 7-figure earners. Like I said, you get on there live. We're on there every day. You can come and ask questions. There's also recordings. And you can actually come and see the strategy that we trade, and see if it's something that you think will help you. You can see the winning on there. You see people winning, and just see if it's for you. Do you know what I mean? If that's something you might be interested in, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave a link below this video. All you got to do is just click on that, and you're going to get 2 gifts. You're going to get access to that group I just talked about. You're also going to get access to my free 10-part video Forex course. It's going to teach you some of the basics of trading. Sorry about that, technical issues. Yeah, so like I was saying, it's going to teach you all the basics of learning how to trade the Forex. Yeah, so if you're interested in all of that, I'm going to leave, like I said, I'm going to leave links below for both things, for the Forex trading course, my 10-part Forex trading course, and to get access to this group that starts on Monday. Yeah, all you got to do is just opt in and you get completely free access to that. Yeah. Anyway, again, I hope you got some value from this. If you did, just give it a thumbs up. If you are enjoying these videos on these channels, then please also subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. The button will be below. So remember to tick on the bell icon so that anytime I do put out a new video, you'll be the first to get informed. And I'm doing that regularly. I'm regularly putting the video out there. And, you know, if you're enjoying them as well, let me know what you're enjoying. I'd love to have a comment for you. Let me know what your experience is with trading. I'd love to hear that as well. All right, then. Till next time, you take care. You have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. All the best. Take care.